All right. So, for the sake of your friends who cannot join with us today, I record. Nava, what happened to you? Well, you are a banana now. Nava. Nava turned into a banana. Nava! Where are you? Well. All right, so open your books to page. Uy. Nava, Saiduan. Pages 44 to 49. Hey, Nava. How did you do that? All right, pages 49 to 44 to 49. In your books. Yes, your books. Get your book, please. 44 to 49. Yes, sir. Follow the pages that I put it there. Follow those pages that I showed to you in your screen. Your nickname is Best. 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 Data. Ooh. Should be like that. Okay. Now let's talk. Last time we talked about what did we talk about last time? What was our topic all about last time? Or let's say last meeting. Last meeting we talked about soil. Oh, very good. Teacher, very good. The brother of the sister of Ticho. What happened to Nava? Nava turns into a stick. Okay, so today, in the components of soil, how many percent is the air? Hello? How many percent is the air? 25%. What about the water? What about the organic matter? 5%. How about the rock particles? 45. Remember that one, okay, Mai? Okay, Kap? Okay, you have to remember that one, the components of soil. Why? Because in your final test, I will put that one. Maybe in the multiple choice, or maybe in the true or false, or maybe in answer or fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. So it depends on me. So your friends. Okay, today we will be talking types of soil. So there are many different types of soil. Who can give me, based on your book, who can give me one type of soil? I don't wanna let it know when yes. Sandy soil, I take. Yes, sandy. Clay, what else? Loam, very good. And leader, please. Eating. Okay. So there are three types of soil And this time, we will be looking into its properties. Its property. So that means what are the properties of loam soil, loamy soil? What are the properties of sandy soil? And what are the properties of clay soil? Okay? Okay, so there are 3 types of soil, as I mentioned, and we will be looking each property, 44 to 49. So there are, can you read? There are, go. Different types of, this is of, there are different types of, okay, this properties. Let us observe different types of soil. Now let's observe the different types of soil. Oh, Nava is raising his hand, but I didn't recognize it. I'm sorry, Nava. Okay, sorry, Nava. Sorry. Nava becomes a KFC, you know. Nava becomes a KFC. Let us observe the different types of soil. So the first one is sandy soil. Now, where can you find sandy soil? I forgot to put it here. Where can you find sandy soil? Huh? Yes, look, Chubb. Look, Chubb.
Beach.
In the beach. Yes. What else? Well, not only beach. Also, we can find sandy soil in
Desert.
yes, in the desert. In a desert place, we can find sandy soil. So remember that sandy soil, this is sandy, this one too, it has loose particles. There are big air spaces between the particles. So this one, the sandy soil contains bigger particles. So water flows quickly through the spaces. Say that, through the spaces, and it has a light brown color. Where can we find? In the desert. Okay, we can find sandy soil in a desert, and we can find sandy soil in let's say in beaches. Okay, we can find in the beaches, and we can find also in the Talesay. This is a desert, and we can find lots of sandy soil or sand there. Next, wait, I have to. And can you grow? Say yes. Can you grow plants in? Can you grow plants in sand? Who say yes? Okay. Pig say yes. Who will say no? We cannot grow plants in the sand. Coach will say no. Raise your place like this. We have Ticha, we have Frida, Namtip. We have also there What is your nickname? Kong. Oh. What is your nickname, boy? What is your nickname? Huh? Oh, Pokpong, Pokpong. Pokpong, sorry. You said no, but the answer is yes. We can grow plants in a desert or in the in sandy soil. And what are those plants that grow in sand or grow on sand? We have, maybe some of you wants to answer. Yeah, maybe some of you wants to answer. You raise your hand. This is called, can you read? Elephant tree. Yes, elephant tree can be found in a desert. Right, Nava? What are the plants that grow in a desert or in the sand? You don't know? Okay. Maybe lie. Okay, next we have organ pipe cactus. So this organ pipe cactus usually grow in sand or sandy soil. So there are plants that usually grow in the sand. Okay, man? Yes. Next, desert sage. Desert sage. What is it? In a desert sage, in a desert, you can find this plant also there. You can find this plant as well in a desert. In a desert lake. Next, we have desert marigold. Yes. In a desert, you can find desert marigold. So there are plants that usually grow in a desert. What about this? Huh? Desert lily. Yeah. Usually, a lily grows in. Where can you find lily? No. Usually that you can see. Where can you find lily? In the usual. In the water, right? We can find lily in the water, but this desert lily, no need of water. No need of water for them to survive. Look at that. That plant survived without the presence of the water, because this plant called desert lily, and desert lily grows in a desert place, grows in hot places. No need for them to get soil. Water. Yeah. No need for them to stay in the water for them to survive. But instead, they grow in a desert place, in a sandy area, so that they can survive. Desert palm tree. Yes, the desert palm tree is actually grow in a desert as well. So desert is a sand or sandy soil, composed of sandy soil. And remember that the places that you can find sandy soil are beach and desert. So there are two, desert and beaches, where you can find sandy soil. Remember this one, kids. Next is what? How do you call this one? Clayey soil. What do you mean by clayey soil? Clay soil is up of mostly clay. It has the smallest soil particles. So this is the opposite of sandy soil. Sandy soil has the largest largest means huge, big, largest, very big. While the clayey soil, when it comes to particles, clay soil is the smallest. Noi tisut. Largest. Yay tisut. Largest. Smallest. Noi tisut. So that means these particles in the clay soil cannot be seen. Even you get a clay soil and look up in your eyes, the particles you cannot see because of what? Because it's very fine, very fine. See that? The particles. So that's very dangerous. If the wind will blow blow the soil, and it come to your eyes, that's also a dangerous thing because the particles are too small. Next. Now, where can you find clay soil? Clay soil particles are closely packed together. They are packed together like this, close together. There are smaller air spaces between the particles. So, in this soil, but the air particles are too small, very small spaces. So it takes long time for water to flow through. So remember this one, that clay soil is the best soil for what? Making pots, because it can be molded into shapes quite easily, like this one. Yeah, this one. You can make pots, but I have another topic for this one. Clay is usually rich in nutrients. And remember, can you grow plants in clay soil? Who will say no? Who will say yes? The answer is yes. We can grow plants in a muddy places like rice and rice plant. All right, so I would like to add more here. Where can you find clay soil? You can find soil in, I will add here. Where can you find? We can find soil in the swamp area. So I will I will write here SAWAMP, swamp. Yes, we can find sandy soil in a swamp place. Swamp places. I forgot this inside. How to say this inside? Teacher, how to say inside? The swamp? Like ano ba nang mind? Ay, Pachaylin, no? Pachaylin. Yes, Pachaylin. Yes. That is swamps. So we can find clay soil. There are lots of clay soil in Pachaylin, in the in swamp areas. Okay, remember this one, kids? In the swamp places, W, I will write here so that your friends can see it. In the swamps, this is the swamp places. Okay, like ano ba mo mo? Where can you find? In the swamp places like this. Swamp, this one, swamps. Yes, in the swamp. You can find this one in swamp places. So thank you. Right, so can you grow plants? Yes, we can grow plants like rice and so on. Next, we have loamy soil. Loamy soil is mixed with humus, sand, silt, and clay. So that means loamy soil is a very good soil because it is mixed with these four types of soil here. Humus, we have sand, we have silt, and we have clay. Loamy soil has both fine and large soil particles. So there are small and there are big, there are small, smallest, mixed loamy soil. Air spaces between with them or air spaces within loamy soil allow it to hold some water and let some flow through. So the reason why that this soil is good. Why? It can hold water for some time and it allows the water to pass through also. So loamy soil is the best soil for planting. No? Best soil for planting something. And always remember that loamy soil is very important for the farmers. You know farmers? Farmer. That plants, vegetables, and fruits. So always remember here, loamy soil has both fine and large particles. Remember? Large and small particles. But I will add here, we can find where? We can find it in the, usually in the garden and forests. Okay, we can find in the garden and in the forests. You know, forest pa wala na. Yes, we can find this one in the forest or in the garden. So what's the color? The color is, loamy soil is dark brown. Thank you. The color is dark brown. So remember this one. The color of loamy soil is dark brown. So loamy is the best the best soil for planting any kind of vegetables. If you are going to plant vegetables, you can use the loamy soil. You are going to find some loamy soil. Look at this. Loamy soil is rich in nutrients. Yes. Nutrients for the plants. Many plants grow well in loamy soil. Yes, many plants grow well. Like this one, tomato plants growing well, growing healthily for the reason that loamy soil is good. Look at this tomato, chili, papaya grows in the loamy soil. Now this time, I want you to answer page 49. Okay, I want you to answer page 49 in your book. And remember, look, answer page 49, 49, and then right after you answer it, just take a photo of it and send it in our line group because I don't want to handle your book. I don't want to touch your book to avoid touching anything. So just take photo. If you reach home, take photo.